If you're going to be getting Call of Duty World War II, whether it be from the beta or the official release, be prepared for a brand new series coming to the channel. Kills of the Week, Kill of the Month and Kill of the Year will be here as soon as the game is. But welcome to another episode of the Black Ops 3 Kills of the Week, and we're starting with honourable mentions where HM3 comes from Mr. Addiction, who picks up a couple with the Locust, and then gets the final one with a bit of a cheeky jump and snipe. Seeing that last kill one more time, takes to the sky, and unfortunately for that enemy, they came round that corner at exactly the wrong time. HM2 comes from Corey P121, who gets the sweetest of revenges with an unbelievable headshot straight through that window. He is out of there. And your final honourable mention is HM1, which comes from Ghost Soldier 809. Now, if you want to vote for one of the honourable mentions as your favourite clip after you've seen all of them, all you need to do is write the letters HM and the number down below in the comments section to give it your vote. But you've got loads more kills. Is this your favourite? It's a lovely wallbang from up high above the building, but you now have the power. Yes, after you've seen all of the clips, vote in the comments below. Just write the number or the letter and number of the one you want to vote for, and one of these will move on to the Kill of the Month. If you want to get involved in the series, it is simple. Just leave a link to your clip down below in the comments section. If you want to subscribe to the channel, just click on the logo, and if you want to follow me on social media, you can see all of the links there. So here we go. Kill number 10 has been sent in by Woo, and it's an explosive mistake. Right at the start of this round, the axe goes over. There is mistakes made by one of the enemy team, but awards given and medals awarded for road rage and also a trick shot. So we see it from the other side. And yes, the enemy goes to get out their HCXD, and the axe hits that, killing them. Your next choice is number 9, and it comes from Exotic Boy 9, and it's clutch up real good. 4 of the enemies remain. The bomb has been planted in this round of S&D, and now Exotic is all alone. Has 3 to go, but makes quick work of them, and now just has to get to that bomb to defuse it and get the round win. Even got a bit of time for a bit of mockery. But there it is, the defuse goes in, and that round win goes to Exotic. We now have number 8, which comes from It's Titan, and it's Bolt Brutality. Loving the speed of this, loving the accuracy. Every time they poke themselves around the corner, the Locust finds their target, and unfortunately for the opposition team, it's one of them hitting the deck every single time. We now have number 7, which comes from Jojo Joe with Give Me a Sec, Now Move On. It's a round of gun game, and literally each of these guns are in Jojo Joe's hands for just a second until they move on to the next one. It's a lovely bit of work until finally the streak does get brought to an end. Screwed by the lag, and also a second opponent coming through the other door. Your choice for number 6 comes from NV Tekka, and its mid-map is mine. Newtown, VMP, heads towards the middle of the map, and this is where NV looks to lock it down.
Firebreak off the field.
And that's exactly what they do. We have got Explosives of the Week, all of which have a chance of moving on to the next round if they get your vote. E5 comes from Albert Kin 696. Over goes the explosive. 5 kills. Yep, blowing up that car has given them a single kill from the explosive, but 4 more from the explosion of the vehicle. Loving that. We then have E4, which comes from the Saltiest Comet. Yes, look at the kill feed. It has just gone nuts. C4 is obviously on one of the points, and pretty much the whole enemy team decided to go to that point to try and capture it, and they all bit the dust. E3 comes from XIXFRIX, and after getting that first explosive streak through the window, the Hellstorm comes in to finish off with another 5 and the victory. E2 comes from Rise Food 1. There is 4. Yes, a lovely frag grenade getting 4 kills. And then it's over to the DIY to do the rest of the business. And then your final explosive for this episode is E1, and it comes from Full Anteater 977. HCXD gets 4. No joy with the C4, but the Galil is going to carry on destroying this opposition team. With a little bit of help from the D13. Love that kill. One more, for good measure, until finally they do get taken down. Your choice at kill 5 comes from This Is Warrior, and it's just the right moment. S&D, 1 versus 6, it is all on the Warrior to finish this one off and clutch it up. Now don't forget, only one of these clips can move on to the kill of the month and then have the opportunity of moving on to the kill of the year. So for instance, if this is the clip you want to vote for after you've seen them all, just write the number 5 down below in the comments section, and if it has the most votes when we go into the next episode, it will get given the opportunity of moving on to the kill of the month. After taking down 5 of the team, it is then 1 versus 1 until finally they find the right moment and they even let them set the explosives.
Care package on standby.
Shoot them in the head, defuse the explosive, round is 1. Now this is kill number 4 and it comes from Control Pride with Mid-Street Lateral. It's more great work here with the Locust, including that triple, which is a lovely bit of work, carries it on, and some great reactions as well, which, when you slow down, sound even funnier. Great work, Control. Nice reactions too. We then have kill number 3, which comes from Deluxe Evil, and it's a banging way to finish. Nuketown, S&D, HVK in hand, looking for their first victim. And unfortunately for Deluxe, well, there's only one other teammate left. Well, they've gone as well now. It's now 1 versus 6, well, maybe they're 1 versus 4, because they picked up 2, but there's still 4 to go. Nice turn on there to make it 1-3. 2 more down makes it 1-1. And here comes the banging finish. Straight through the wall, round win. We now have kill number 2, and it comes from Soccer God 2002, and it's no death till it's done. Back once again here on Nuketown. This time it's the Brecci in hand. But there's some great flanking work going on. They didn't even see those bullets coming. Also, just remember these clips are in no particular order, so it's completely down to you which one you vote for. Could be number 10, could be an honourable mention, it could be an explosive, or it could be even number 1. It is completely down to you. And then your final choice for this episode is number 1. It comes from Legends Tricks, and it's Shadow of Perfection. All about the NX Shadow Claw here. Already picked up 1, whilst they couldn't actually see and were blinded. And now find themselves all alone as well. Managed to get 1 more, but it's still 1 versus 4. But Legends does not mind that one bit. They love a challenge, and they're always up for the challenge. There is your final kill, and there is the round win. So that is it, those are your choices. You now need to vote down below. Just write the number or the letter and number of the one that you want to give your vote to down below in the comments section. And don't forget, if you're going to be getting Call of Duty World War II, whether it be in the beta or the full game release, a brand new series of Kills of the Week, Kill of the Month and Kill of the Year will be coming to the channel as soon as it can possibly be created. If you want to check out some previous videos, you can, they're linked on screen now. If you want to subscribe to the channel, you just click on the logo in the middle of the screen. Follow me on social media, they are also linked at the bottom of the screen. I've been Tommy Teacher Ryan, thanks for all your support. If you fancy giving this a thumbs up because you liked it, please do so, and I cannot wait to speak to you again in the next one.